do one more. I don't know why I felt called to do some extra messages. So let's see. So this kind of feels like already it might connect to the first message where there's like some healing taking place. There's some healing taking place, and it could be in regards to a child or something that may have taken place in your childhood, or this could be someone around you. This is definitely going to involve childlike energy from somewhere. Let's see if this is maybe even somebody like being childish. Maybe there's an age difference of someone. This person could be popular or someone who's in the public eye. I feel like there's something that you or your child could be doing that's in the public eye. Maybe you do something, and this is kind of connected to that other reading, like, and it connects to children in some kind of way. Like, I don't know if you're a teacher or a mentor. I mean, there's something that you do where it's in the public for like your status, your reputation, and it's in regards to the youth, or it affects the youth. You could even be someone who's very youthful. Like, you seem very young or something. Okay, so this definitely is on this strong Aquarian energy, fixed energy, Scorpio, Aquarius here, maybe Leo. This is like connecting to that past reading too. So there's some sort of transformation that's taken place in your life. Something that you do that transformed you is rubbing off on other people because they see it. Or this is someone that you're dealing with, or this is how someone sees you. What are you doing? This is something that's like destiny, purposeful, North Node. This is Saturn. This is karmic. This is your... I won't say what you're required to do. So maybe you do feel required. You don't necessarily have to be required to do it, but this is something that you're honoring. And this is definitely connecting to that last reading. So if you haven't watched that, definitely go back and watch that, because I feel like this is saying right here too that abundance is going to follow this karmic completion. Some of you could be entering your Saturn return, and you're going to get rewarded, or maybe some of you are completing your Saturn return. You're coming to the end of that. Definitely familial, man. Okay, so either you're a parent or something is changing between you and your parents, and you're the child, obviously. You know, something could have taken place when you were in your childhood, and now, like, it's put you, like, it's you're benefiting from it now, or something, or you're turning You're transmuting the energy. Like, what are you, a freaking magician, an alchemist? That's what you're doing. You're transmuting this energy here. You're receiving more support. You're being more supportive. Some of you, like, if you're not parents, you are gonna like parent your children completely different than how you were parented. At least that maybe be something that like you might say you're gonna do. You could actually really do it. Because you know, you see the world completely different. You see the world completely different than like your family, your parents. You know, you have a one-of-a-kind voice, style. You could have a unique voice, or somebody like people maybe really like your voice, or something about you is unique, stands out. Yeah, and Pluto just went into Aquarius. So there's heavy transition. You are changing, man. Like, what the heck? What are you becoming? You're becoming something very powerful. Oh my God. This totally connects to the last reading. This Chiron came. They got the Chiron too. And it's coming out again. You were wounded. You're this wounded healer now. Like, now you were somebody who went through a lot of painful things. Like, you know, they always talk about how the caterpillar becomes the butterfly, but they never really discuss how painful really that process of transformation really is, you know, to really change. It's really hard. It takes a long time. It's very deep. So, you know, something was exposed, something opened up this wound for you, and there was like a gateway here. It could have been a person, could have been family, could have been a job, could have just been the universe itself saying, hey, okay, now's the time to, you know, dig deep into this. Now's the time to like really resolve an issue. Look at this. You cannot make this up. Family ties. Okay? So if you're like here for love and you're wondering like what's going on with maybe the person you're dealing with, they got a lot of familial shit going on. If this isn't you. If this is you, you definitely got a lot of shit going on in your family. You're trying to rise above it and heal from it. But I do feel like this is saying there is going to be a lot of celebratory energy that's surrounding you. I don't know what's going on within your home and family life, but there's a reunion or a get-together. Maybe it's birthdays, holidays, whatever. I don't know, but there was a situation that was, you know, very painful before. Now you're like rising above it. You're like being this phoenix rising from the ashes, you know. That death is painful, you know. It's dark, it's gritty, it's rough, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely commend you for rising above that collective, because it feels like that's what's happening here. And you know, and the universe is like, oh, it's just the cycle of life. Yeah, but it's tough, you know. It really makes you question the cycle of life. But when you make it through, there's rewards on the other side. You know, there are no real endings. There's only new beginnings, okay? So ask your guys to help you through it, because they're here. And I mean, like I said, you got this family ties celebration coming up here. So you made it. Y'all made it. You made it through and through. All right, let's talk about something else. What's going on? Yeah, there's definitely a karmic debt being tied up, closed up, you know. Some sort of consequences have been reaped and sown. So a change has come. A major change has come. Some of you have Saturn in Aquarius, Pluto in Aquarius, or Saturn in Scorpio, Pluto in Scorpio. You could have Chiron in Aquarius, Chiron in Scorpio, or one of those in Leo. Alright, so you have a intense connection here. So maybe you got into a relationship with someone, or you could have started something with someone and it was real passionate, real fiery, you know, started off hot and very strong. Definitely mutual feelings, and that could have like prompted this whole like healing thing here, you know, like this change within you. Or, you know, because sometimes when there's issues in your life that stem from childhood if we don't address them at some point in our life, they do have a tendency to branch out and affect other relationships, platonic and romantic. So, but this could be specifically something more so romantic. Yeah, you could have abandoned a situation, or like I said, this person could have abandoned you, and it would be because they have familial issues. Like they got deeper stuff going on that it feels like they, you know, are working through it. But yeah, they could have had you feeling left out. They think you're really beautiful. This person could also be very beautiful or charming. I feel like they definitely are telling me that you're kind-hearted, and yep, they definitely regret it. Yep, this was a masculine. Okay, so either the masculine did this, or you are the masculine and you're exhausted and you are thinking about this beautiful person who abandoned you, or the masculine is this beautiful person. They think you're beautiful as well, but they abandoned you and they realized what they did. You also had some sort of epiphany. What did you have an epiphany on? Oh, okay, that maybe that, oh, okay, that your intuition has been correct all along. That you have this inner knowing that this person they have this irrational fear. You know, basically, I feel like they felt like they had to abandon you before you abandoned them. But now they realize, like, you weren't even going to do that. And they've been trying to, like, distract themselves from this, and it's not working. But there is change that's happening here. There's definitely change. So you had to set boundaries. Okay, good for you. You setting those boundaries is leading this person to do something different that they did before in the past. And it's also going to lead to more openness, more empathy, and more vulnerability. Somebody could be depressed and drinking a lot, or, you know, just thinking about you when they have a drink, or they were also very hot and cold, off and on. You know, they had a lot of choices, whether this was literally choices of, you know, multiple people, or this could even just be choices like they just had decisions that they needed to make in their life and they didn't know which one to tell, you know, which one to choose from. What's that saying? They don't know their head from their ass, or something like that. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to do. But they fantasize and daydream about this, you know, something with you, or, you know, something better than where they are now, wanting to come out of this karmic. Basically, they're feeling like they're going through karma, maybe for what they did to you, or how they had you feeling, how they treated you, how they left you, and now they want peace. Okay, yeah, they're in a lot of pain. They want peace. You know, they could have been acting like they didn't want a commitment with you and trying to shy away from it, or, you know, be deceptive in some sort of way. But all the while, they've just been obsessed about it, though. Like, I don't know why people do that. People always think, like, you can just do something and then you can just ignore and run away. But it's like, not when you have this. Not when you have this. No, you can't hide from that. You can't run, okay? That's gonna find you. That's deep. Yeah, because look, see, they want a new beginning. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I knew it. I knew that was next. I freaking knew it. I knew that was next. I knew it. And I knew this was next too. I knew it. I freaking knew it. So they want to return with an apology. They've been longing. Okay, so again, either you're the divine feminine or you're dealing with the feminine. Wait, yeah, because you had the masculine first that came out. So this masculine is exhausted, tired of running, tired of trying to fight this connection, trying to fight the feeling. I just can't fight this feeling anymore. They can't let it go. Can't get you out of my mind, out of my head. No, they can't, because they're your freaking soulmate. So either a soulmate, a karmic, or I just got a deep connection, a unity, because you don't have to believe in twin flames and karmics and soulmate, all that shit if you don't want to, but it don't matter if you don't believe in it, okay? Because it believes in you. And the point is, there's a deep connection here. There's a UNITY and a deep love. Okay, so what you gonna do with it? Yeah. So this person will be back. There's a lot of change happening either within this person's family, or like I said, this is within your family. You know, there's big ups, big rises, big success is coming. Okay. Abundance is going to follow this karmic completion. So if this is you and this person, you are completing a karmic cycle, and they're going to come back and do the right damn thing. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you. I hope those messages help. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye.